Modern life, with its relentless pace, work pressures, social relationships, and constant changes, can easily sweep us into a vortex of stress, anxiety, and loss of composure. However, amidst this chaos, maintaining inner peace is the golden key to unlocking the doors to success and happiness. To discover this precious secret, let us journey back in time to the mystical land of India, where profound human values have been cultivated over thousands of years of history. From the teachings of the Buddha, the philosophies of yoga and meditation, to the meaningful folk tales, all contain invaluable lessons on how to maintain calmness in all circumstances, helping us overcome life's storms and achieve tranquility in our souls. In the heart of India, in the ancient city of Varanasi, with its bustling streets and the echoing sound of temple bells, lived a young man named Arun, who always felt lost and restless. His mood was like a small boat drifting on the mighty Ganges River, sometimes joyful, sometimes engulfed in sorrow. Arun had tried to find joy in parties with friends, in lively dances, and in strong drinks, but all were fleeting moments, unable to fill the void in his soul. One day, he heard about a Zen master who lived in seclusion in a cave in the majestic Himalayas. It was rumored that this Zen master had the ability to help others find inner peace. Hoping to find a solution to the turmoil within himself, Arun decided to embark on a journey to find the Zen master. After many days of traversing dense forests and treacherous mountain paths, Arun finally found the Zen master's cave. The master was meditating, radiating a peaceful tranquility that made Arun feel relieved. The Zen master listened to Arun's story, then smiled gently. "Stay here with me for 5 days. During that time, you must not speak to anyone. Just meditate and observe what happens in your mind." Arun agreed, though doubts still lingered in his heart. Day 1. Arun felt restless and uncomfortable. His mind was like a troop of monkeys jumping around incessantly, thoughts of the past, present, and future constantly appearing and disappearing. Day 2. Arun began to get used to the silence. He focused on his breath, trying to dismiss distracting thoughts. At times, he felt an unusual peace, but then waves of emotions would come crashing in. Day 3. Arun realized that his emotions were like clouds in the sky. They came and went. Nothing was permanent. He learned to observe them without getting carried away. Day 4. Arun began to understand that his restlessness stemmed from always seeking happiness externally. He realized that true happiness could only be found within his own soul. Day 5. Arun felt his mind become clear and peaceful. He was no longer dominated by negative emotions. He had found the tranquility he had always longed for. When the Zen master came to see Arun, the young man knelt before him and said, "I have found peace in my soul. Thank you, master." The Zen master smiled. "That is not something I gave you. It is something you already had within you. I only helped you realize it." Arun left the cave with a new soul, a soul that had found peace and tranquility. He understood that happiness was not far away, but right within his own soul. He carried with him valuable lessons about meditation, about observing the mind, and about finding happiness from within, to share with others on his life's journey. Do you see yourself in the image of the young man at the beginning, constantly feeling dissatisfied and unhappy with life? Don't worry, you're not alone. We all have those moments when life seems to turn its back on us. But remember, adversity is the ultimate test of character and resilience. In this video, we'll explore 12 valuable lessons from Stoic philosophy, helping you to stay strong, find inner peace, and face any challenge with courage. Join us on this journey And don't forget to hit the subscribe button to never miss a valuable lesson. Imagine your mind as a garden. When the winds of anger, worry, or disappointment blow through, that garden can be ravaged, its vibrant flowers crushed. But if you learn to maintain composure, the garden of your soul will always remain lush and full of life. Stoicism is not about apathy or indifference to everything, but rather the art of mastering emotions, the ability to see through the essence of things and find peace even in the midst of storms. It is the strength to face any challenge, the wisdom to make sound decisions, and the courage to live a meaningful life. And the first lesson that Stoic philosophy teaches us is, find meaning in adversity. Life is not always a bed of roses. On the vast journey of life, we cannot avoid storms, unexpected adversities that may come our way. These can be bitter failures, painful losses, or harsh events that shake our inner world. However, for those who embrace Stoic philosophy, adversity is not the end, but an inevitable part of life. They perceive adversity as a stern but loving teacher, offering valuable lessons in resilience, courage, and adaptability. Stoics do not shy away from adversity, but face it with a calm and rational mindset. They do not let pain overwhelm them, nor do they allow despair to consume them. Instead, they look deep into the challenges, seeking the faintest glimmers of opportunity and meaning. Every difficulty, every setback, is an opportunity to strengthen willpower, cultivate resilience, and discover hidden potentials within ourselves. Adversity does not break them, but rather, it becomes a powerful catalyst, propelling them to rise stronger than ever before. Finding meaning in adversity does not mean ignoring pain or pretending that everything is fine. It is a process of accepting reality, facing negative emotions honestly, and seeking positive solutions. It is a journey of transforming pain into strength, turning failure into motivation to keep trying. By finding meaning in adversity, we not only overcome difficulties but also discover the true values of life. We learn to appreciate what we have, be grateful for those around us, and live a more meaningful life. Stoic philosophy reminds us that adversity is not the end, but a new chapter, an opportunity to continue writing our life story with brighter colors. Number 2. Seeking stillness. In the chaotic whirlwind of modern life, stillness is like a peaceful oasis, a refuge for weary souls. Taking time for yourself to meditate and reflect is not just a luxury, but an essential condition for nurturing inner strength and wisdom. Imagine every morning when everything awakens, or every late evening when the world falls asleep, you set aside a precious moment of silence. Disconnect from the noise of the outside world. Turn off electronic devices. Find a private corner, and simply sit down. Breathe deeply, and listen to your inner voice. In those moments of stillness, your mind will no longer be dominated by wandering thoughts. You will be able to see more clearly the true values of life. Listen to your innermost desires, and recognize what is most important to you. Stillness not only helps you reduce stress and fatigue, but also trains your ability to focus, think creatively, and make sound decisions. When your mind is rested and recharged, you will have enough strength to face all of life's challenges and events. Make seeking stillness an integral part of your life, a valuable habit to nourish your soul and intellect. For only when your soul is at peace can you fully enjoy the beauty of life and achieve true happiness. Number 3. Cultivate gratitude. In the midst of our fast-paced, demanding lives, We often overlook the precious things we already possess. We chase after distant goals while neglecting the simple joys right before our eyes. However, gratitude is the key that unlocks the door to true happiness. Gratitude is the appreciation for what you have, no matter how small it may seem. It's a heartfelt thank you to those who have loved and supported you along the way. It's the acknowledgement of the good things in life, fostering joy and optimism. When you are grateful, you feel happier and more content with your present life. Instead of complaining about what you lack, you focus on what you have and cherish every moment. Gratitude helps you appreciate your loved ones, your good friends, and the blessings in your life. There are many ways to express gratitude. You can keep a gratitude journal, spend time with loved ones, or simply smile and show appreciation to those around you. Start practicing gratitude today. You'll realize how powerful it is in transforming your life. Gratitude will help you live a happy, fulfilling, and meaningful life. Number 4. Accept whatever happens. The things we often dread, such as failure, the end of a relationship, judgment, or being hurt by others, can happen to anyone. No matter how meticulously we plan and try to avoid these situations, no one can guarantee they won't encounter misfortune. Just as no one can completely avoid suffering or escape the exhaustion that comes from dealing with many things beyond their control in life. True happiness arises not only from moments of joy, but also from the attitude of not demanding, when you allow undesirable things to happen. Happiness is when you are content with what you have and no longer seek external comfort. Even if the most unwanted things happen to you in the future, you can still prepare your mind and attitude to face them. If a relationship ends, you can start anew. If this project fails, you can begin a new one. When one door closes, there is always at least one door that opens for each of us. When you feel troubled, what you need to do is not run away in search of happiness, but simply recognize the troubling emotions within yourself. Feel everything happening inside you with calmness and serenity. When you focus inward instead of outward, you allow yourself to be at peace instead of unsettled, and every restless thought in your mind will gradually calm down. Like a glass of water left still on a table for a few minutes after being vigorously stirred. Life is impermanent, and so are emotions. Storms will pass. Wounds will heal. The night will be lifted by the arrival of the sun. No matter how heavy the suffering, it will pass. Nothing lasts forever. If at this moment you are happy, cherish and enjoy it. Do not be too troubled if you are facing sadness, for it will pass quickly. Each moment contains both endings and beginnings, opportunities and luck, if you know how to seize them in time. We find more peace when we accept the fluctuations of everything and allow ourselves to be sad, angry, or disappointed. We find more peace when we allow all experiences, whether painful or happy, whether expected or unexpected, to come and go, blending into the flow of time, never to return. Number 5. Learn to think positively. Thoughts play a crucial role in shaping our lives. When we cultivate positive thoughts, we attract good things and create a fulfilling life. Conversely, negative thoughts lead to negative emotions such as anxiety, sadness, and anger, which in turn negatively impact our mental and physical health. Develop a habit of starting each new day with something uplifting and positive. Tell yourself that today will be a great day or any other positive affirmation. Listen to a cheerful and positive song or your favorite playlist. Share positivity by complimenting someone or doing something nice for others. Writing down at least 3 good things you encounter each day is one of the best ways to cultivate a positive mindset for the next morning and throughout a busy week. Additionally, thinking positively before bed can improve sleep, contribute to long-term mental health, provide better rest for your mind and body, and lead to a less stressful life. Focusing on what you are truly good at will help you have a brighter life. We all have flaws, weaknesses, and make mistakes. Dwelling on what's not good will only drain your energy. Instead, always focus on your strengths that can make you better. Reflect on the successes you have achieved as evidence that things can go well. Number 6. Stop focusing on things you can't control. Stoicism has a core principle of accepting all realities and the principles by which nature operates. Adherents of this philosophy should maintain a peaceful mindset, undisturbed by the turmoil around them. Everyone has their own concerns, and life naturally flows according to its course. When faced with uncontrollable issues, Stoics let go and cheerfully accept reality. Stoicism helps individuals recognize and address their internal emotional issues. The principle of this philosophy is to limit negative emotions, helping people avoid sadness and failure. According to the book The Enchiridion by Epictetus, life is divided into 3 categories, and Stoicism begins to confront life's issues starting with the first category. The first category includes thoughts and behaviors that can be controlled. The second category encompasses tasks that involve the contribution of others, which can only be partially controlled by oneself. The third category consists of natural factors that cannot be controlled. Stoicism encourages people to focus on the first category, disregard the second, and prepare mentally for the third. Stoicism emphasizes that humans cannot control everything around them and will often experience suffering and disappointment. The most important thing is to accept that life operates according to natural laws and that we must embrace what belongs to us. By understanding the values and basic principles of Stoicism, individuals can control their emotions and adjust themselves to align with nature. Stoics need to establish principles in their conduct, not make decisions based on emotions, and not let feelings dominate. They must be strong and decisive in facing all difficulties and challenges, ensuring that unexpected events do not undermine their decisions. Number 7. Let go of the past. The past, whether glorious or painful, is just a part of memory. Trying to hold on to it or resent it will only make us heavier and more hurt. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that emphasizes calmness and rationality, teaches us how to let go of the past and move towards a brighter future. Why do we need to let go of the past? The past is gone and cannot be changed. Holding on to or resenting what has happened will only waste our precious time and energy in the present. The past can hold us back from moving forward. Negative memories can make us fearful, anxious, and hesitant, preventing us from pursuing our dreams and goals. Letting go of the past frees us from emotional burdens. When we let go, we will feel lighter, more serene, and freer. We accept that the past is gone and cannot be changed. Trying to change the past will only cause us more pain. Instead of worrying about the past or the future, focus on what is happening around us. Living fully in each present moment will help us feel happier and more peaceful. You should learn from the past, but don't let it define you. The past can teach us valuable lessons, but it should not define who we are. When we have a clear purpose in life, we will have less time to worry about the past. Find something that you are passionate about and dedicate yourself to it. Letting go of the past is not easy, but it is necessary for us to live a happy and fulfilling life. Apply the advice of Stoic philosophy to free yourself from the past and move towards a brighter future. Number 8. Learn to forgive yourself and others. In life, no one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes and experiences hurt. Forgiving yourself and others is crucial for freeing yourself from negative emotions and moving towards a happier life. No one is perfect. Everyone has faults. Accept that both you and others can make mistakes, and forgiving them is necessary for everyone to learn and grow. Forgiving does not mean forgetting what happened or condoning someone else's wrongdoing. Forgiveness is for yourself, so you can release negative emotions and move towards a happier life. It is the best method of healing. Forgiveness is not easy, but it is essential for freeing yourself from negative emotions and moving towards a happier life. Learn to forgive yourself and others so you can live a full and meaningful life. Number 9. Curb excessive desires. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, we often find ourselves caught up in the pursuit of material possessions, status, or distant goals, neglecting the truly important values. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy with profound teachings on calmness and rationality, offers us the key to escape the trap of excessive desires and embrace a life of fulfillment and happiness. So why is it important to curb excessive desires? When we constantly chase after elusive things, we'll always feel a sense of lack and dissatisfaction. This leads to stress, anxiety, and negatively impacts our mental well-being. We devote excessive time and money to pursuing things we don't truly need, instead of focusing on the essential aspects of life like family, friends, and health. How to curb excessive desires? Take time each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for in life. This helps you appreciate what you have and reduces the desire for unnecessary things. You must spend time with loved ones, engage in activities you enjoy, and savor the simple joys of life. Instead of dwelling on the past or worrying about the future, you can focus on the present and make the most of each moment. Practicing meditation helps you calm your mind, reduce negative thoughts, and enhance focus on the present. Curbing desires doesn't mean suppressing all your aspirations. Instead, focus on what truly matters in life and live consciously and wholeheartedly. Let's spread this meaningful message by clicking like and sharing this post with your loved ones. Number 10. Choose your response. The lesson on the power of choice in our responses, imparted by Epictetus, a great Stoic philosopher, is a precious gem in the treasury of human knowledge. It provides us with a guiding light to navigate life's storms and achieve inner peace and tranquility. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of self-mastery, and this lesson is the embodiment of that core spirit. Epictetus pointed out that while we cannot control external events, we can fully choose how we respond to them. This choice is the key to calmness and composure, enabling us to overcome challenging situations. This lesson also highlights the significance of Stoic virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. When faced with adversity, it is these virtues that will guide us to make sound decisions, act bravely, behave fairly, and maintain inner tranquility. The Stoic approach to responding to life's ups and downs is a refined and powerful art. It requires us to train ourselves to be mindful, discerning, and steadfast in all circumstances. The arsenal of a Stoic, equipped with the wisdom of Epictetus, is a formidable fortress that helps us protect our inner peace from the fiercest storms. Conscious and virtuous choices act as a shield for our souls, enabling us to maintain serenity and peace even in the most difficult times. Epictetus's call echoes through the ages. Overcome life's challenges with grace and extraordinary resilience. For in the furnace of conscious choices, we will find the furnace of enduring inner peace. This lesson is a valuable reminder for each of us about the importance of self-mastery and cultivating good virtues. Let us apply Stoic philosophies to our lives to face every difficulty with calmness, discernment, and courage, leading us towards a peaceful and happy life. Number 11. Learn to deal with loss. Stoic philosophy, an ancient school of thought that emphasizes calmness and reason in the face of life's vicissitudes, offers us a unique perspective on dealing with loss. According to the Stoic view, nothing truly belongs to us entirely, and everything we possess, whether material or intangible, will eventually return to its origin. Loss, therefore, is not an unexpected tragic event, but a natural part of the cycle of life. This perspective helps us minimize grief and accept the inherent truth of life. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, provided practical advice on dealing with material loss. In the event of theft, instead of becoming angry or resentful, we should remain calm and view it as returning the object to its rightful place. This outlook allows us to liberate ourselves from negative emotions and move towards acceptance. However, acceptance does not equate to indifference. Epictetus encouraged his students to cherish what they have while life allows them to have it. Gratitude and contentment are essential virtues for a moral individual, enabling them to savor each moment fully and not regret the past. Number 12. Approach life like a banquet. The Greek philosopher, with his profound wisdom and keen insight, asserted that a person's actions are the true reflection of their ethics and dignity. Recognizing this, he imparted to his students a valuable lesson on moderation and appreciating what one has, using the analogy of a lavish banquet. The banquet of life presents an abundance of delectable dishes, each carrying its unique flavor. However, not everyone can savor all that is offered. Epictetus advises us to take just enough, selecting only what is truly necessary for ourselves rather than greedily grasping at too much. Like savoring the food on our plates, take the time to fully enjoy its flavor. Do not rush through the meal or regret the dishes that have passed. Cherish each present moment, for it is the precious gift that life bestows upon us. If the desired dish has not yet arrived, wait patiently. Just as we wait for our favorite dish at a banquet, remain steadfast in your goals and strive relentlessly towards success. Joy and satisfaction will come when you persevere and never cease your efforts. The Stoic philosophy embedded within the banquet metaphor is a profound reminder of the significance of moderation, patience, and gratitude. Learn to control yourself, avoid material temptations, and cherish what you already possess. Gracious, polite, and proper conduct are the essential qualities that make a true gentleman. Furthermore, this metaphor helps us perceive life in a more gentle and refined manner. Instead of rushing, worrying, and being greedy, take the time to relish each moment, appreciate what we have, and strive towards a brighter future. By applying Stoic philosophy to our lives, we will learn to live a life of peace, serenity, and happiness. Transform each day into a lavish banquet, where you can savor both spiritual and material sustenance to the fullest. The 12 Stoic lessons we've just explored together are not mere platitudes, but rather life principles that have been forged through thousands of years of history, the essence of wisdom from great sages. They not only help you stay calm in the face of life's challenges, but also provide you with a new perspective, a positive attitude, and a resilient spirit in the face of adversity. We hope that through these insights, you have found true values and meaningful lessons to apply to your daily life. Let Stoic philosophy become your trusted companion, helping you overcome all difficulties, find peace within your soul, and build a happy and fulfilling life. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to not miss our upcoming videos, where we will continue to explore profound life philosophies and secrets to living a more meaningful life. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Goodbye, and see you in the next videos.